Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we are going to be taking a look at the RSK paper review for the special advanced fixtures paper for week 39, where games are going to be played between the 30th day and the 31st day of March 2024. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, if you stay with me till the end of this video recording series, I'm going to reveal you to a free full-time banker draw, which is going to be playing out to be a draw this particular week, courtesy of a special sequence which paid heavily to get. Okay, so without wasting time, let's dive straight into the business of today. But before we do that, if you are new to this particular video recording series, or you're new to our channel and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel, and you want to get a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that today is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. Remember that subscribing to this channel is totally free. Okay, having subscribed already, click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on the share button. Most importantly, you share this video and all the other videos on the channel to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments stating what you love about our channel, and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us make you guys better and quality video content, and also do videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. Okay, last week was week 38, where games were played between 23rd and 24th day of March 2024. But for this week is a red coupon week, and here games are going to be played between 30th and 31st day of March 2024. Since last week, we saw the introduction of the USA MLS leagues and other football leagues into the pool fixtures, and we also have it the same way this particular week. So I'm starting from the top left corner of this particular page. We're going to be taking a look at the fixtures we have. Okay, we have the English Premier Division with games from number 1 to number 8, followed by English Scotland Premier and Championship Division, followed also by the Scottish Division 1 and Division 2, and the last three divisions at the bottom left here has to do with the Spanish La Liga, the French Ligue 1, and the Netherlands Eredivisie. Okay, then on the right hand side here we have the triple jinx column with games from number 1 to number 14, followed by the lotto sequence with letter B and letter C representing number 2 and number 3, followed also by the short list column with games from number 1 to number 8, followed also by the last three columns at the right hand side bottom of this page, which has to do with the expert trio column, the high score quiz column with boxes from box 1 to box 9, and the easy column. Okay, so a couple of settings has actually come to stay this particular week, which let's get started with the first one here. We have a setting that states that since the inception of this particular season, whenever Aston Villa stays at number 1 at home, then it is projecting a very reliable banker draw based on calculation. We give you feedback on that in our observation corner video. We also have another one here that states that whenever you find Wolves at number 1 at away, then it is said to give us also a very reliable banker draw from the based on calculation. We have another one from the Scotland division here, which states that at any point in time you find Celtic at number 11 at away, precisely meeting with Livingston. Okay, any week Celtic meets with Livingston, or you have Celtic at number 11 at away, then it is said to give us 2 full-time banker draws and also a very reliable pay. Then coming down, also we also have another setting that states that whenever Bonnie Rick appears on pool at ASSUE, then it is set to give us 1 full-time banker draw and a very reliable pay. We also have another one that states that whenever there is an introduction of a team called PSV on pool at any given week at ASSUE, all you need to do is look up his family series. If it aligns with his family series, carries Crystal Palace still at ASSUE in the same direction of PSV, then it is said to give us 5/5 full-time banker draws and also a very reliable pay from there. Coming to the right hand side here, we have the triple jinx column, and here on the triple jinx column we have a setting that states that whenever the two numbers at lotto sequence are being represented on the triple jinx column, whenever any of the numbers at lotto sequence are being represented at the position of the other number in triple jinx, then it is said to give us 1 full-time banker draw from there. Now in this lotto sequence here, we have number 2 and number 3 represented by B and C. Okay, now if we go to number 3 of triple jinx, you are going to find number 2 stated there. Okay, so now it clearly means that letter C, which is number 3, is represented with letter B, which is number 2, and the both numbers are at lotto sequence. Okay, it projects 1 full-time banker from the since the inception of this particular season. Now coming down also to the high score quiz, we have it that whenever the last draw on the previous week is being placed at box 9 of the current week high score quiz, then it is said to give us a full-time banker draw. Remember last week I gave out this number with number 23 as a very reliable pay. So those of you that were smart enough, you must have seen, if you follow that particular sequence courtesy of Capital, you must have made use of it as 2/2 full-time draws, because in the last projection of that particular sequence, it came out to be 2/2 full-time draws, and last week also it projected itself to be 2/2 full-time draws, and it actually played out to be 2/2 full-time draws. Okay, so this week we have a setting that says that whenever the last draw is being placed at the box 9 of high score quiz, okay, on any given week, then it is set to give us 2/2 full-time draws again and a very reliable pay. We also have another setting that says that since the inception of this particular season, based on calculation, whenever the lotto sequence, the numbers at lotto sequence are being played at box 1 of box 2 of the high score quiz, then it is set to give us a very reliable banker and also a pay based on calculation. Then lastly, we have a sequence that states that whenever the week number enters easy column and disappears from the high score quiz, just like what we have this week, we have the week number being number 39 and it enters easy column number 3, and normally the numbers at easy column normally appears at the high score quiz, but this particular week it disappears from the high score quiz, then it is set to give us, based on calculation, a full-time banker draw and also a very reliable winning line. Okay, so all these and more will be brought your way in our subsequent video recording series. Detailed explanation on these sequences with what they project. Those that are free will be given to you guys here on YouTube, while the ones that are paid are going to be sent out to my premium subscribers. So if you have not gone premium with us, this is the best week for you to do that. Join us in the premium WhatsApp VIP group by subscribing to us. Subscription costs 20,000 naira for the entire season if you pay between now and the ending of this particular month, which happens to be the 31st day of March. From next month it's going to go back to 25,000 naira, but for now it still stays at 20,000 naira. So to make payment to that particular one or any other VIP subscription plans which we have, all you need to do is click on the description of this particular video recording series, and you're going to find a link which is in the description section, with also the detailed VIP plans, their costs, and what you expect for paying that amount will be displayed above that link. Then below it you'll find a link. Click on that link and it will redirect you to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and we get to strike a business there. And also don't forget to add up this number. If that link gets broken, add up the number that is hovering over your screen right now to your phone contact list and reach out to me directly via that number. Let's get to discuss money and let's get to make some good money together. Okay, quick shout out to Daddy Junior for actually taking our time to provide us this paper as early as possible. This paper came in as at Thursday last week, and we appreciate him for actually doing that. Okay, before we call it a day, we also have the Right on Football Fixtures paper here. I don't really analyze this paper, so if you are not opportune to have this paper on time, then you can actually go through our WhatsApp group, which is the free and the paid WhatsApp group. The free one has not been dissolved yet, so you can actually go through, and we actually dropped these papers there for your viewing pleasure, and also you can as well make use of it and analyze it. And what I saw here, which was the same thing as the other papers, was the super pace column here. Number 2 and number 3 are being represented here, which are the same numbers which we have at Lotto sequence in the special advanced fixtures 2 and 3. So that goes a long way to tell us that number 2 and 3 can be a very reliable pair, but I've not concluded yet on it. I'm going to take our time to analyze it once more and check the reference other weeks if it actually appeared before I take a conclusion on it. So that will be all for this video recording series. If you actually loved what we did here in this particular video series and you want to make some good money, and you want to go a long way to appreciate us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to subscribe to our channel. And remember that subscribing to this channel is totally free. You're not going to be paying a dime. Subscribe also to our new channel, which has to do with Dr. Drugs, because starting from next week we're not going to be dropping videos on football prediction and pool on this UK football pool channel. We're going to be changing the name and also migrating to the next channel and be focusing on football on the next channel, which has to do with Dr. Drugs. So kindly type Dr. Drugs in the YouTube search and it's going to take you to our new channel. The link to the Dr. Drugs channel is in the description of this video recording series. So kindly visit us there, subscribe to that channel as well, and continue winning with us. Don't miss out on any information we have to give out to you guys here. Don't also forget to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on that share button, most importantly, to share this video to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. Lastly, don't forget also to make use of that comment section by dropping your comment, stating what you love about our channel, and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us make better and quality video content for you guys, and also make videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is being placed as our utmost priority. Thank you very much for having stayed with me till the end of this video recording series. I so much appreciate. See you in our next video, which has to do with how you can steadily win with football prediction on pool on almost a weekly basis. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead. Bye for now.